Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Messages from the Universe Project. Today is day 58, and it is May 26, 2020. I wanted to start with saying that universe works. It works in miraculous, mysterious ways, and to be connected and to be aligned with the universe is a beautiful thing. And I am getting messages about it and the proof of the fact that it connects the people, it connects the dots, it connects our desires to people or possibilities that will make them come alive, and that our desires get our dreams and desires get manifested in the most miraculous ways if we can align ourselves with the universe. And for example, I'm just going to tell you what I'm talking about. I was writing my visions yesterday. I was writing the vision of how I see one of the possibilities for Untamed Hearts. And Untamed Hearts is a company that I founded, and it is all about energy. It's all about shifting energy. It's all about objects that are infused with energy, that are meaningful, that become amulets in your hands. So, how do I see Untamed Hearts doing the work that it needs to do right now? How do I see Untamed Hearts connecting with people who need to have these objects in their space, in their hands, and those objects that will bring the energy up and will help the energy to go up for people? I'm just gonna fix my mic. So and I was writing some notes for myself yesterday, and I was really like opening myself up and saying to, like, internally saying to the universe, inside of my being, like asking the universe to please just show me the way, because I don't know exactly how, but I know it's possible, and I know it would be wonderful, and I see the vision. I don't know exactly how it will happen. And so today I'm having a meeting totally unexpected with someone from a community that from the wonderful community I belong with. And she is telling me that she wants me to connect to a person who I wrote exactly the company that I want to collaborate with. And I wrote it in my notes. And she said, I want to connect you with the founder of that company. That came totally random. In my wildest dreams, I wouldn't expect that person to say something like that. It's totally unexpected and random. So all I'm saying is maybe it's a little thing, and I don't know, like, this particular connection, where is it going to take us? And it's not about that. It's about, like, I wrote something on the paper, and the next day somebody comes into my space saying, let me introduce you to someone. And that is that person who I wrote on the paper that I would love to see how we can collaborate and create together. So please open yourself up. Please know that there are powers that are higher than us. There are things that are being created in the universe that kind of outside of our tunnel of vision. If we can open ourselves up and allow the universe, the creator, the higher beings, our angels guide us, I think that we will all have a really good time with it. We just need to be open. We will be creating new possibilities and opportunities for ourselves and for other people, because maybe we need to connect with those people because we need to assist them in creating their visions and helping them to win and helping them to be successful. So just know that we are all one, that there's a beautiful relationship between each one of us, and that universe works. So, for those of you who don't know me, my name is Julia Bernadsky, and I am the creator of the Messages from the Universe project, and I'm the founder of Untamed Hearts. Today, we are going to receive a message from the universe, And I would like to dedicate this message to all the people, all the veterans, and all the people who served us to protect us. Yesterday was the Memorial Day, and I took a break. I did not do a Messages from the Universe project one day, which was yesterday. And today I just want to circle back to it, come back to it, and say that this reading is dedicated to all of you people who are either are protecting us or were protecting us, to all the veterans, to all the people in the uniforms. My family background are a lot of military people, a lot of doctors who were in the front line during the World War II. So I personally feel always very connected and love, and appreciate and put my head down for everything you do. So thank you. What do we need to hear today? Are you guys ready? I always like to exhale first. Let's exhale all the fears, all the doubts, all the uncertainty, all the worries, all the anxiety or anxious thoughts, all the noise, all the news that are in the way of us being right here, right now, and being really present to the moment we are in. Let's enter the white room, the place where we go to when we need to speak with God, when we want to speak with our Creator, with our angels, the universe, whoever you speak with. There's a very special place inside of you where nobody allowed, but only you. And that's the place where you talk to Creator, when you talk to universe from, where the place where you can be fully present and aligned with who you really are. From that place, let's receive the message from the universe. What do we need to hear today? Ooh, we got 3 messages again. And I am like, it's miraculous when I don't even feel it's 3 messages. I feel that I'm pulling one and it's 3 messages. Okay, wonderful. The first message is take time for love. Take time for love. Take time for love for yourself. Take time to extend love to other people. And how do you do that? What does it mean? I think that when we take time for love, we really get grounded and present in the present moment, because life happens only in the moment. Life happens only in this particular moment. That's all we have. And to be able to appreciate the moment, to be connected to the energy of love, we need to be really present. So if we can take time for love, what I hear is that get really present to what's in front of you. And in front of you is you always. So be present to yourself at any given moment. Love yourself. Take time for yourself. Take care of you. Self-love, self-care. When that's in place, when you are truly experiencing that in your life, extend it to other people. Teach other people. Take time and inspire other people so that they have space and the permission to take care of themselves and love themselves. I always say it's contagious when someone is like in a really good relationships with him or herself. It's contagious because people are looking at you and they'll be like, oh, I want to be like that. I want to have that relationships with myself, even if they're not consciously saying it, but they're drawn to it. Because when you are aligned with your truth, when you are aligned with yourself, it's a beautiful thing. So take time for love. Take time to love yourself. Take time to love what's around you, and learn how to love what you already have. Take time to love other people and what the situations or projects or wherever you're at. Take time to love it, because it means that we appreciate it. Appreciation of the energy. Thank you. Oh my God. And my God, today is all about love. Listen to this. Choose to learn through love with grace and ease. So there's many different ways we'll learn. Sometimes we'll learn through some like universe, life, creator, circumstances are being pushed on us. We are being forced into it because we're not learning the lesson. The biggest example, the brightest examples is COVID-19 happened. So humanity as a race, as a whole, is learning the lesson through struggle, through pain, through chaos, right? But there are many different ways to learn. And one of the ways to learn is through love. You know, when someone when you need to learn something and you have a teacher who is taking their time to allow you to go through your process. Hi Lana, I see you and I hear you. Thank you for being here with us. So when your teacher is allowing you to go through your own process and learn in a way that you can learn, you learn through that their love infused into the process. When we have a really good teacher, it's a biggest gift. It's such a blessing. But there's some people who want to teach us through criticizing, through judgment. We also learn from them. So the chaos with COVID-19 is an example. We learn from it. We learn to be one in this case. And my hope is that we're going to come out of it much more united as a human beings and understanding that we are all one. So we're learning through the chaos, but it's so much better to learn through love. So I choose and I ask the universe to allow me to learn from love. I choose that I'm learning from love, not from the chaos. Amazing. And can you believe that the third message today, if it's not enough, if we cannot hear it loud enough, love it back to life. Again, love, and love it back to life. Give yourself a chance. Love yourself back to life. Love somebody else next to you back to life. Love the project that you are working back to life, because we might have some interruptions, we might have like doubts what's going on in business, what to do. So give it love, give it energy, give it space, allow it to unfold in a relationship. Love the relationships back to life, and love your whole being, your presence, your like whatever you did or you did not. Give yourself love. It brings it back to life in the most beautiful, miraculous way. In my life, it happened a lot with animals, for example. There are so many who came my way during my lifetime, in my lifetime, that needed to be loved back to life. But the same thing happens with people. Same thing happens with relationships. Each one of us need that sometimes, and each one of us enjoys it at any time. Sometimes we really need it, and sometimes it's just such a gift. It's always such a gift. Always so good. So look at the path today. Oh my God. Take time for love. Choose to learn from love. Love it back to life. I could have not orchestrated it. Like if I had to orchestrate it, I would be like, ooh, that's a bit cheesy. It's too much. Like nobody will believe me. It's real. This is what the universe is saying. It's about love. It's about infusing energy of love in everything, infusing energy of love in everything we do, and into relationships that we have with ourselves or with other people, or not people. It might be not people, it might be just living being or your project or anything else you might be creating in your life. Also, trust the universe. Trust the universe. Look at these messages. It's amazing. Thank you so much for joining me. It's a beautiful thing when we do it together with the collective consciousness, entering the space where we can connect to the message from the universe. If you're watching this video on YouTube, subscribe to our channel so that you will join us again, or you can review our previous messages. If you like this video, give us thumbs up. I'd love to hear your comments. Always want to remind you there's so much more goodness in the world than the negative things. And today's messages were like the confirmation. A universe is speaking out loud. It's all about love. And that's the energy we need to connect to as much as possible. So I am sending you love. So you take a really good care of yourself, and you please love yourself. Give yourself a huge hug for everything you do and for everything maybe you didn't do. Give yourself a hug for that too. Okay, guys, have a wonderful rest of the day, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye bye.